Please welcome to the stage Penelope B.
I know, honestly. So, I just need to clarify something that I've been told my cross looks like a plus sign. So I will say I am Christian. I'm not just really into math. Um, yeah, I mean, being Christian is not as weird as people think. We actually have a lot in common with Goths. We both wear a lot of crosses. We both can't wait to die. Um, but that's just it. There are some people out there that are praying to God for like a super long life. And I'm just like, yo, the sooner I get off this earth, the better. Why would I want to be here when I could be in heaven chilling with Tupac and Michael Jackson? But, okay, maybe not Michael Jackson. He's probably elsewhere. But yeah, most young Christians are aware of chastity or the notion of waiting for marriage to have sex. But a lot of them have come up with loopholes. Like, for instance, some Catholics think if you just go through the back door, then it's okay and it's not a sin. Now, it's not exactly how it works, but I can see the logic. Some Christians think the sex is the marriage, so they're just marrying everyone that they have sex with. My only issue with that is, how would you get divorced? Because you can't unfuck someone. But the most ridiculous one is what Mormons do, called soaking. Does anyone know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just explain for those of you who are innocent. Basically, it's when you lie perfectly still whilst being in the act, and you don't move, you don't thrust, you don't do anything, and then you get a third person to jump on the bed, and it's the whole idea of they're not doing the deed, you know? So my issue with that is, do they think God is a dinosaur? Like, he'd be up there like, I thought they were having sex, but no one's moving, I can't see anything. One of the most interesting, this is just Christian jokes, by the way, I'll get to the other stuff later. Yeah, one of the most interesting Bible verses for me says, what good can come from Nazareth? Which is a bit of a dig on the town, because they're saying, how can God come from this place if it's like a shit town? Now, it's not like he was born in Milton Keynes. Because the thing is, if Jesus was born in Milton Keynes, instead of donkeys, they'd be riding on e-scooters. Instead of the 3 wise men, it'd be the 3 roadmen. Bringing gifts of favorite chicken, Adidas hoodies, and Trap House remixes. I'm a zoomer, not a boomer, a zoomer, which means I was born in the very late 90s and am better than you. No, but my generation's kind of messed up. I see tweets from men who want big-breasted women to breastfeed them, and I just keep thinking, every day we're getting closer to proving Sigmund Freud right. But I have a healthy relationship with my parents. It's not like I seek approval from strangers in any way. Because my brother's a lawyer, but how I see it is one of us talks bullshit to a room full of gullible people, and the other one's a comedian. I hate telling people I'm a comedian, by the way, because every time I do, they say 2 things. The first being, ooh, you gonna write a joke about me? Like, sure. I'm gonna write a joke about a 30-year-old alcoholic who still watches Disney Channel. The second thing they say is, how did you get into comedy? And the truth is, no one's born a comedian. I actually went through creative conversion therapy, which is where they lock you in a room and play nothing but Seinfeld until you come out funny. So they actually do the opposite. If you're too funny, which is where they lock you in a room and play nothing but Amy Schumer until you come out brain dead. Yeah. But Seinfeld is actually one of my favorite shows. But there's an episode in it that really gets to me. It's about this dude who's like racially ambiguous, and throughout the episode they try and figure out what race he is. Now, when I tell you this is the whitest dude you will ever see in your life, like mystery solved, case closed. Like, this dude is so white, he makes Meghan Markle look like Whoopi Goldberg. Like, he's so white, you knew exactly where he was on January 6th. No? No insurrectionists? Okay, it's fine, I'll move on. Let's go. So let me tell you guys about one of the most most ridiculous songs I've ever heard. It's called Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston. And the premise of the song is about attractive women. And he sings that these women are so attractive that he will kill himself. Now, I'm not saying that's an overreaction, but clearly he missed a few steps. He's supposed to approach the girl, ask her out. When she turns you down, then threaten to kill yourself in front of her. Works every time. But that's not the only ridiculous song. And I'll finish on this. There's a song by a popular girl group. We all know it, we've all heard it, but I'm just gonna read to you some of the lyrics, and we'll take a look together. Tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I really, really, really wanna zig a zig up. Now, we've all heard those lyrics, but only just now realize it sounds like the writer's having a stroke. And I will end on that. Thank you so much.
Woo, get up in the shoes, girl.